Hello everybody and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. From what I understand, this is the first game of the series. It is now 2014 and I think this game came out around 2007. I've never played it. As a matter of fact, the only reason I am playing this game is I'm a big fan of Mass Effect series and waiting for the next one to come out, and I'm kind of jonesing here. I've played all the Mass Effects a number of times, Fallout series, and I'm like that big open world feel with a big storyline and all that, and not a whole lot out there right now giving me what I'm looking for. So let's give this a shot and see what happens. I've never played this before. This is all new to me. And we'll see what happens. See if we can like this game.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast of the Darkspawn. The mages had by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
I guess there's dwarves in this game. Okay, who's the big guy?
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Okay. So they disappeared
We are
for
few
400
now,
years? Where did they go?
And our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Obviously they didn't hunt them down into extinction.
For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay. Now what's next? Imagine I have to set up a character. And here we are, of course. Alright, the background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright. Alright, well I guess I'll be a dude. Yep, I think I'll be a dude. Race. Human. elf. Is that like the Mr. Spock pointy ear elf? Oh, no, no, I can't do this guy. Alright, I gotta be a human. Can't be one of those guys yet. Alright. Class. Human noble. I'm gonna click. Ooh, what's this? Warrior? Wait. Okay, I clicked that twice. Magi? Oh, wielding power of dangerous. Magician. Oh, you click it twice in it. Human noble. Oh, that's not the first one? Human noble, human noble. Oh, rogue. Oh, okay. Hey, this looks like a good one here. What is this here? What does it say here? Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Okay, so it is like a sneaky guy. Okay, we'll try this. And I'm sure I'll get slaughtered in lots of head-on battles, but we'll see what happens here. Ranger, Bard, Duelist, Assassin. Okay. Class benefits: dexterity, willpower, and cunning. Alright, let's background. I guess that's I'm gonna choose this guy.
Greetings.
Next. Okay. No, I am not Aiden. I am going to be Mr. Gibble. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, let's just go to. Well, let's click next. See if we can customize this guy a bit. Preset. Oh, we get presets here. That's the 70s porn star mustache. There we go. Let's see. Let's go with this guy. Alright, attributes. Mouse over, strength, dexterity. Which one does the rogue need? There, rogues benefit most from this statistic. Okay, so we have at least 3 more. Constitution. Magic. Does a rogue use magic? I have no idea. This is just so goofy. I never play any of these types of games. When I was a kid, I was never into the Dungeons and Dragons type of thing or anything like that. Closest I got to that was watching Conan the Barbarian movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I can't imagine this is anywhere even close to this. Alright, willpower. Next. Mouse over an ability to see its description. Spend points once. So I get 1 ability. Coercion. I probably should have just done the quick play on this one and let it choose for me. Because I'm going to be a bonehead and pick the wrong one, and I'm going to get into a battle and I'll get slaughtered. Herbalism. Poison making. What's this? Combat training. Combat tactics. I have no idea what to pick here. Here can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains combat tactics slot. I mean, what does that mean? I have no idea. Trap making. Okay, I'll be the persuasive guy through coercion. Next. Points to spend. Mouse over your ability to see the description. Rogue. Do I have this one? I guess I've got this one already. Okay. Okay. Below the belt. Okay. So what does this say? Give the guy a swift kick in the nads? Okay, what is this? Deft hands. All rogues have some understanding of open locks and spotting traps, but particularly dexterous hands and steady grip give the character a bonus when picking locks and disarming traps. The character's cunning score also contributes to these skills. Okay, so maybe that's one. Stealth. Oh, I gotta have stealth. I'm a stealth guy. Alright, got one more point to spend. Dual weapon. Do I have a dexterity of 12? I don't know. Proficient in fighting with 2 weapons. Offhand weapon. Dual striking. Sweep archery. Passive. Pinning shot. I have no idea. This is just a guess. I mean, I can imagine if you played this game once or twice, you probably know exactly what to pick here. I have no idea what weapons I'm going to even need to use. Okay. Alright, what is this here? Dual striking. When in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstabs. Character sweeps both weapons. Picking. I'll probably screw myself on that, but let's see what happens. Selected difficulty mode. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go with the goofball mode. That's me, because I'm sure I'm gonna get killed. Let's see, what other levels are there? Normal, hard, nightmare. Let's go with the bonehead one. That's me. I know you guys are gonna rip on me for this, but frankly, I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never played a game like this before. Put it this way, I don't think I've played a game that doesn't have a gun. This is going to be the first. No, I take it back. No, I played a lot of adventure games where you didn't have guns, so. But outside of adventure games where there was no guns at all.
For generations, your family,
this is the first without a gun,
has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see
Pup?
He's grown into a fine young man.
My name's not
Pleased
Pup.
to see you again, lad.
Lad, pup. Oh, great. Alright, so I've got some things here to go through. Let's see. Was I brought here for a reason? And you are hell. Is your family here? Alright, so I don't know. So you're not leaving till tomorrow? Let's get you out of the house.
Your brother is riding out with our forces today, but the Jarl and I will lead his men tomorrow.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Oh, if your daughter looks anything like you, I want nothing to do with her. There we go. I have no interest in arranged marriage.
See what I contend with, Hal? You can't tell my fierce boy anything these days, Maker bless his heart.
As uniquely talented as his father, I'm sure.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Alright, Kegger! Let's see. Are you certain? What's involved with such a task? I'll do my best. What? Why can't I go to battle with you? Is that really necessary?
This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
The old chest beater.
It is an honor to be a guest within
No,
your
he got
hall,
cleaned
King
up.
Pusler.
No more blood on him.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true.
You had to shine up your
Pup,
gold
Brother
frill.
Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
In Order of Great Warrior, they defeated the Darkspawn long ago. He said they were a small order, no longer important. Is there a reason I should care? No, okay. We learned from the beginning that they defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Let's see. They're gonna yank me into a battle? I think I'd rather like that idea, Father. Is there a reason I should join them? I have no interest in becoming a Grey Warden. What?
Well, Duncan, he is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course. Why not?
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where the hell is... Who is Fergus? Is that my brother? Let's see. Let's stay on time.
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Saving game. New codex. New quest. Alright, how do I access all this stuff? Okay, this is interesting. Alright, well let's end this. This is the first part here of what from what it looks like could be anywhere from a 40-hour to a 100+ hour game. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's end this part right here. We'll come back in the next one and see where this adventure takes us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because you're going to want to see this, because I'm sure I'm going to get killed so many damn times. It's crazy.